When a Toronto woman started up a theater group 40 years ago, her goal was to inspire people, to make them believe everyone's dreams can come true, even people with physical and mental challenges. All these years later, Diane Dupuis is still at it, and her theater, Famous People Players, is known all over the world. Her imagination, her inspiration, is why she is this week's everyday hero. Christina Stevens has her story. It's a fanciful psychedelic show full of carefully choreographed moves using black light and life-sized puppets. Famous People Players has had an incredible theatrical run by any standard, going strong since 1974. The real magic is in the people behind the props. All are developmentally challenged.
Performing is all my life. I love it.
Giddy up, giddy up.
And the woman behind them all, founder Diane Dupuis.
This is a place where special happens.
Dupuis says her inspiration came from her childhood. She failed 2 grades and was bullied. Made to feel different all her life, she found kindred spirits in her cast. And she set out to prove what they were capable of.
Good job!
In an era when people overcoming challenges were pushed aside.
We were called mentally retarded. And there were schools for them. There were school buses labeled that way. The associations were called that.
They started to break down barriers almost immediately. Within a year, the troupe was discovered by Liberace, who had them open his show in Vegas and tour with him. A decade later, they launched a Broadway run, with the likes of then Prime Minister Brian Mulroney attending. As more people in power saw their performances, things began to change. Schools were integrated, and stigmas started to fall by the wayside.
People don't realize the impact that our players have had on the world.
You've been going almost 40 years now. What drives you?
It's passion.
And it is witnessing the staggering growth in her performers. Mark Brown says he'd be a broken soul without her.
I truly do live in a dream world where every single day I'm the most happiest person because of Famous People Players, because of Diane Dupuis.
It just blows your mind. I'm very proud of all of them. It's their company, it's their home, they run it.
She says she's just glad to be part of it.
It's a journey that I treasure with my whole heart and soul. I just love it.
For believing you can change the world one show at a time, and making people's dreams come true along the way, Diane Dupuis is our everyday hero. And after